Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Womba and I am back with another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Womba, and if you're new, welcome back. So the first one I'm going to mention about things I wish I knew before studying biochemistry would be that biochemistry is not only biology and chemistry. It has more than that. It's a mixture of organic chemistry, molecular biology, genetics, and as well as industrial chemistry. For me, I really enjoyed industrial chemistry, and you only get to learn industrial chemistry in your 4th year, and I feel like for me it was more interesting. And if you've done attachments, let me say like the mines or any company that produces anything, it could be food, washing powder, anything that produces anything, or alcohol, then you get to see the importance of industrial chemistry. I really enjoyed it. And another thing that you get to learn in biochem is that you have to be ready to master a lot of pathways. Like, I kid you not, for me that was the most challenging part, and you get to do that. Is it in 3rd year? Yeah, 3rd year, not 2nd, 3rd, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You get to learn the pathways in like 3rd year. Yeah, it's a 3rd year course. It's biochemistry on its own, and it's a course. You get to master things like glycolysis, Krebs cycle, gluconeogenesis. Guys, if I tell you that you have to know the structure of everything mixing with something plus the result, you don't just have to say, oh, when you mix this, you get you have to know the intermediates, the things that are produced in the middle before everything and the final product. All the steps, you have to master them in your head. I wish somebody told me this, because when I was getting into biochemistry, I just felt like biology, chemistry. I mean, I was good with biology in high school. I was good with chemistry in
The damn with that, my nigga. What the damn with that?
I went to one thing about uni, it will test you. If you think you were smart in high school, uni will question you, because even there when they go, they say forget about the results that you got in grade 12. Let's start a new picture, because honey, yo. Second thing is that organic chemistry is a huge part of biochemistry, and people think biochemistry we just learn throughout like pathways and what. No, it's a course on its own where you have to learn pathways and what's not. And we also get to learn about hormones, insulin, a lot of stuff, but mainly organic chemistry is the huge part of biochem. So if you find organic chemistry challenging, biochemistry will be hard for you. Let me not even sugarcoat it, biochemistry will be hard for you. If you just find it difficult, for me, I did not know. And things that used to stress my brain, I didn't like it. Things that would stress me, I said I'll do biochemistry because, you know, it sounded different at that time. I didn't know what it was all about. Like, I absolutely did not know. There was no one I would ask from. So you guys, if you have questions about biochem, please just comment down below and I'll answer them. I didn't have anyone to ask. I didn't know anything, and I didn't even do much research about it because I was just excited to go to uni. Truth be told, I was just excited to go to uni. But if you struggle with organic chemistry, it's going to be challenging. It's going to challenge you, and memorizing mechanisms, understanding mechanisms helps you memorize them better. Mechanisms, and you find from 2nd year to your last year, you'll be having mechanisms. Organic chemistry never miss you, and we have the majority is chemistry rather than biology, especially when you go to your 4th year. You have like 3 chemistries and just 1 biology, but initially they're just all chemistries, if you get my point. So guys, I wish somebody told me to say, hey, you have organic chemistry and it's going to show you shaky. And did it show me shaky? I end right there. The 3rd thing I would like to mention is that lab work is very intense. You have to prepare yourself mentally. If you're going for programs like microbiology, lab technician, biochemistry, you're going to have a lot of labs. Best believe you're going to have a lot of labs, and you just have to know how to manage your time, because it gets crazy. Trust me, you'll be there thinking you'll be there for 2-3 hours, you'll be there for 5 hours. I kid you know. And pay attention in labs, because that's really important. That's really important, because that's what you get to do in the outside world. So pay attention with labs, and knowing how to write a lab report properly is very essential. You cannot be working in a lab sector and you don't know how to write a lab report. Mommy, you are going to suffer. And knowing techniques as spectroscopy, chromatography, PCR is essential for a biochemist. The fourth one would be time management is key, you guys. If you do not know how to manage your time when you're studying biochemistry or any program under STEM, hey, you are going to pray you never actually went there, because time management is key, because you have a lot to cover and procrastinating will just hurt you. So breaking down topics into things that are easier for you to study would be the best, because that helped me a lot. I never used to stress myself on studying in bulk, you know. I would just make sections of a certain topic or certain topics and help with practice questions, past exam papers, and videos on YouTube actually really did help me a lot. So, and for organic chemistry, what helped me is the organic tutor. The organic tutor will become your best friend when you understand, trust me. So that's what really helped me with my time management. I knew when to study, the right things to study based off of practice questions from like past papers in our previous intakes, and also managing my time for social life as well. It's really important, because even if you're in school, guys, you need a break, you need to chill, you just need to relax sometimes. It's very important, because even our lecturers will tell us, learn to sleep, rest, sometimes have fun, do extracurricular activities. It's also important, and it actually really helps, especially if you're studying a program that's very intense, very involving. You actually really need that, because your mental health is very, very important. The fifth one is that biochemistry can really lead to a lot of career paths that could do with research, biotechnology, medicine, pharmaceuticals, food science, mines, industries, everything. The reason why I went for biochemistry is because it's very diverse, and people think you can just work under the medical sector. No, honey, you can work in a mine, you can work at a food manufacturing company, you can work at a petrol manufacturing company, because yes, biochemistry does apply there, and I love how diverse it is. And so if you think, no, maybe I'm just like, nah baby, nah, you can do research, you can do medicine, pharmaceuticals, anywhere. That's the beauty about biochemistry, because it's very diverse and it allows you to work at different places and learn a lot of things depending on where you're working from. So I think that was the major reason that got me to actually do biochemistry. So if you want to do it, just do it. The last one would be that it's okay not to know everything at the beginning, because at the earlier stages of me studying biochem, it was so hard for me. Guys, it was so hard, and I was like, why did I even choose this program? But it gets easier with time. The more you understand, the more you begin to understand it, the more you begin to practice it, like in practice questions, videos and whatnot, you get to understand it, and it gets better. It really, really does get better. It will actually help you if you're in uni and you're doing biochemistry or a program under STEM. Study groups will help you a lot, because you learn a lot as well. Practice questions. YouTube needs to be your best friend. Trust me, don't use YouTube to just watch your favorite YouTubers. Use it to study perfectly well. It will help you so much, because for me it really did so much for me, and I underestimated it at first, at the beginning, but then at the end it really helped me so much. And I would encourage someone out there to please make YouTube your best friend. Practice questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions in class, because it can be very overwhelming, very mentally, you know, because a lot of people reach a point to say, but why did I choose this program? The most challenging part are usually the organic chemistries. The biologies, people just walk through them. So trust me, learn to pay attention, study when the time is right. Don't say, oh, I'll study when I'm about to write a test. My dear, you wish you started before you even opened school.
God have mercy upon us.
So I would just encourage you to be studying, make friends, ask questions. Make time for yourself. Do not overwhelm yourself with schoolwork alone. I'm telling you, you are going to have a hard time. So yeah, I would advise you to do all that. But as for me, this is coming from a biochemistry graduate, and you know, it's good. It's a good program. I love it. I didn't love it at first, but I fell in love with it as I continued to study it. And when people are like, you did biochemistry, oh my god, it's so hard. Thank you for realizing that it's actually hard and reminding me every day that it's actually hard. I know it's hard. Come on, I'm struggling here. That was the time when I was in uni though, and people would be like shocked. They're like, oh, you did biochemistry, these things be tough. That's what they say to the people, especially if you're in a program under STEM or in STEM or whatever. Just be ready to spend most of your time attending classes, attending labs, and making time for yourself is very important. Do not go mad because of school. Trust me, making time for yourself is very important, because our lecturers used to sing about it the most, to say, you might think you're dumb. You're not dumb. You're just overworking yourself. Your brain needs to rest sometimes, and it's important to let your brain rest. So that's all I had for you guys in this video as your biochemistry mentor, whatever. So yeah, these are the things I wish I knew before studying biochemistry. I wish there was someone out there that I could ask to say, yo, you did biochemistry, what am I supposed to face ahead? What are the challenges? What are the benefits job wise? How can I understand it better? Stuff like that. I wish there was someone that I could ask, and sadly there was no one. But you know, we move, we're here, we're graduates. So if you have any questions that have to do with biochemistry, you can comment them down below and I'll answer them, or you can follow me on my Instagram. Some people actually follow me on Instagram and they ask me, say, oh, I can see that you're a biochemistry graduate, can you tell me more about biochem? And it just makes me so good that people are interested to do this program and they're asking me about it, because initially I never knew that biochemistry was a program. When I started doing it, I was just like, oh, what are the programs under natural and applied sciences? And they were like, oh, this biochemistry. I was like, what is this biochemistry? So to me, in my head, it was just a combination of biology and chemistry, but it has a lot to do with organic chemistry. So much of organic chemistry than it has to do with biology aspect and all of that. So yeah, if you have any questions that have to do with biochemistry, all of that good stuff, just don't forget to comment down below and I'll do just that. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Turn on your post notifications so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Road to 1K, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, we're looking cute, honey. We're looking cute. Women business. See you in the next one. Bye.